So, grown men arrested for shooting at each other in bulletproof vests while drinking. Not the best idea. Bulletproof vests don't always work. I don't think these guys know this.
You still can really hurt yourself.
Yeah,
as well.
you fucking break some ribs. Like,
Looks like Henry Rollins has let himself go there on the left.
it does really, doesn't it? Hey, it's got some jowls going.
And whatever you call your guy that plays that stagehand in Curb, Emily, on the right.
That's stagehand and Curb.
Yeah.
It's Nick Offerman. That's Ron Swanson.
Looks like he's let himself go.
Nick
But the
Offerman.
way he looks in Curb.
The chin's Nick Offerman-ish, I think, if you couldn't see that beard. But I know what you mean. I can see it.
Thank you.
But so these guys were caught shooting at each other. I assume just like some out in the middle of field or something.
Hi,
steaming,
they're from Florida,
right?
aren't they?
Like I'm sure they are. Just out in the middle of field or something. No, Arkansas, right? So near enough Florida. I don't know where it is, but they were out in the middle of field shooting at each other, right? Like number one, these boys really look like two boys that be shooting each other.
They definitely
Don't
look
they
the
look like
type.
the kind of boys that be at that.
There's a certain type, and it's
And
those
then, like,
guys.
there's he as well, right? They were arrested for this. Arrested for shooting at each other, right? I have a problem with that, too. Why can't I do that?
Aye.
I'm getting,
What
I'm
is
getting
it,
wild,
Emily?
like, anti-fucking everything right now. But why can I not shoot my mate if he's wearing a bulletproof vest?
Hey, what way is
Do you know
this
what I mean?
article written? Is it like
No,
really dramatic?
no, it's not.
The night of the showdown, one of the men went to the hospital with a red mark on his chest from a bullet. Oh, great.
And when questioned by... You're not going to read on all that. And when questioned by...
I'm trying to find another bit here.
There,
No, the whole thing.
the rest of the
Go then,
sentence.
go.
And when questioned by... Consummon. And when questioned by police, lied about how he got it. According to his cover story, he'd been paid $200 to protect another man, and when they'd gone to meet a third man, a gunfight ensued, and this high-stakes shootout, shots were traded, and he fled in a car. The fuck? What else? The truth, according to a version he shared after being confronted, was that the two men were drinking and playing with a 22 caliber semi-automatic
man.
rifle and a bulletproof vest. The older man asked the younger man to shoot him. After a first shot left a mark, the man was pissed, and in retaliation, according to KARK TV, uploaded the clip.
Unloaded the
whole
clip.
fucking thing.
So like
Right,
the
okay,
guy
sorry.
right, okay, so just for anybody who doesn't know what a 22 caliber is, it's a really fucking small gun as well. It's
Yeah, but
not
still.
powerful at all. Still a fucking gun, okay? Still a gun. Like
Yeah.
if you shot a fucking fox with it, it would die.
Aye.
That's like it's a small like game rifle, like rabbits, foxes, it'll kill all those. But it'll still also kill. Like if I shot you with one from here, you'd die.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
a gun. It's a fucking gun.
So he unloaded the
So,
clip onto the younger
And
man.
it's a semi-automatic rifle, so like he's probably hit him with about 10 or 12 shots there. Like,
Shot him 5 times in the back.
oh my god! 5 times in the back, hey! Like Jesse James. I think he went down like fucking your guy from Platoon. He was like, no!
That just went straight
Crying
down.
to the roof, crying to the fucking ceiling. But yeah, so these guys were just shooting at each other in a field. But again, back to why can't I do that? Do
You
know what I
can
mean?
if you want,
I have
like,
a legally
Hank.
owned firearm and a legally owned bulletproof vest, and I don't kill anybody.
Hey, it's like I think everything should be legal, and just if you know the consequences,
That's
lad,
me
know
too.
the
That's
risks.
the thing, though. Everything.
Natural selection will wipe out the people who are going to do things like us.
See, like the whole like anarchy
Sometimes.
thing of fucking. There's no kind of like you shouldn't be told not to do things. You should know not to do things. Like I was watching an episode of the Jim Jeffries show where this preacher guy, this like fucking, it was like a Baptist preacher, some kind of like he wasn't like a Catholic church priest. He was like a minister,
Right.
Right, like from America.
Presbyterian church or
And
something
he was like,
that.
yes. And he was talking about God and if there was no God. And Jim Jeffries was like, if there was no God, what are you? What do you do? What is your life? Like if God didn't exist. And the guy was like, I'm pirate. Right? And then he's like, what? He's like, I just be out doing things and having promiscuous sex and murdering people and like, and then I was like, oh my God, why do you like need that to make you not murder people? I'm like,
Aye,
you
there's
should
something
know
wrong
not
there,
to
lad.
murder people. Still, I know not to murder people. I don't believe in a big man in the sky. Don't murder, lads.
Aye.
But also, God's not real. Do you know what I mean? So like, You shouldn't need other entities to kind of dictate your actions. You should only ever decide yourself. But there are people who like murdering.
Yeah.
So you've got to be kind of like, murder is wrong. You shouldn't do it. But also take heroin if you want, but it's gonna kill you.
And in a way, you know, this is obviously these guys got lifted because you know, they're trying to protect
endangerment
you.
of life.
They're trying to protect you.
Yeah, pretty much. They
Trying to keep you
endangered
safe.
both of their lives.
What if some kids wandered into that yard or something? A football came on.
No, I feel like it would just have
Something like that.
escalated into a real gunfight.
Yeah,
I feel
probably. The
right?
vest would have come
Like,
off.
Yeah, the vest would stay on, and then they would just be shooting each other's
Oh, in the head.
heads.
Aye. Yeah, I think
Because
so
like
too.
the guy shot him once, and then he turned around and he was like, "I'm done." And then the other guy was like, "No, you're not," and shot him 5 times in the back. Okay, so if the other guy had turned around and just returned fire, I feel like that
Aye.
would have turned into a gunfight real quick.
I definitely.
Look at those two guys. Those two guys could get into a gunfight in seconds. Do you know, like in Trailer Park Boys, when anybody pulled up, they just get into
Any
a
kind
random
of like the
gunfight?
smallest conflict.
Yeah, the
like,
smallest conflict just turns into a huge gunfight. That's
Aye.
what I feel those two guys can do in a room.
what do you say?
What do you fucking say about my sister?
She's my sister too. Were they brothers?
No,
Were they brothers or just two mates?
Probably.
Just having a drink and just a nice wee shootout.
Man,
A showdown.
anytime we've pulled up an article about somebody and there's been a mugshot of them and that they've always been just the best.
Aye, it's
just
hard to
the
beat.
best. They've always just looked so perfect for the role they're playing in life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't cast a
That
fucking
guy on the
film
right looks like
well,
that
hey.
T-shirt could fade into like an American flag.
No, you know what
or
I think
It's
it is.
wolves.
It's
or
wolves.
yep, that's what I was gonna say.
You can see. You
Is
can
it
see
wolves?
the
There you go.
ears. There.
For a
That
second
is
there-
what I was getting to.
For a second there, I thought it was one of those like tree pattern camo tops. And then I noticed the striping, and I was like, "Is that striping?" But you know what it looks like? It's trees and then wolves.
It
in
is.
front of the
I was
trees.
thinking like then maybe stripes on the American flag, but I'm wolf.
This
That guy
other
has
guy
my
looks like
fashion
he's
sense.
wearing like a straight jacket that's just slightly come off a wee bit. You know what I mean?
He's like sort
there's
of
You know what you mean? It's like
getting out
loose
of
at the
it.
back.
It's loose from him going like that all the time, and he's got out a wee bit. And that's a face of hope. That is a face of hope that he's going to get out of that straight jacket. He knows, not in his face, but on his heart.
Right, I really think I've already forgotten who shot who first as
The
well.
older one, the
I
boy on the
feel like
left emptied the clip.
I
onto
feel like the boy
boy.
on the left emptied the clip.
I ain't wondering what the fuck are you doing?
Aye, he emptied the clip. I feel. Aye, so it was the younger man that shot the older man
I'm
first.
putting
Wasn't
you
it?
down, boy.
And then the older man turned around and shot the younger man 5 times.
Yeah.
Aye, the older man asked the younger man to shoot him. Aye, so it was that guy.
Shoot me, bitch.
Shoot me, bitch. And then he can't take his own
Bear
fucking
me.
medicine.
Shoot me, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
I picture the other guy, like the guy who's getting shot at, like already stumbling away. Oh shit! And then the guy on the left, motherfucker, piece of shit! Fuck, kill you, motherfucker!
Hiding behind his huge truck.
Empties the clip, throws the gun at him. Piece of fucking
Takes
shit.
off his bulletproof vest and
Fucking
fights
t-shirt.
bare chested. Because I'd imagine they weren't wearing t-shirts while the bulletproof vests were on. I imagine they had like massive sweaty hairy chests and big guts. And then they're wearing a bulletproof vest over it.
Put on this vest, okay? Take off your t-shirt first.
Swipes it on.
Rather than put it on over, you got a D shirt first. I'm putting something on, I'm taking this off.
It's hotter than a bitch out here.
I'm hot as a bitch in a gator
I
out
ain't
here.
getting shot in this heat.